Hello everyone, welcome back to Microsoft Excel formula class. In this session, we are going to talk about the date and time function of Microsoft Excel. Date function and date and formulas. This is our topic for today. So here you can see that with the write of today function, it will insert current date, and the now function will insert in the cell of any cell of Microsoft Excel the date and time. These two are the very basic and instant ready-made function of Microsoft Excel. And here look at this. This is written in text. Today is Friday, November 13, 2020. This is made with formula. Today is the text written in quotation and text. Today, date of today, and this is the format of DDD to show you the full day, MMM for time to show you the full name of the month, and then the D, the date, and then the YYY, which is showing a long year. So in result of this formula, it will give us a today's date with the name of day, with the name of month, the date and digit and the year. Enter. Look at this, we got it. Today is Friday, November 13, 2020. The same way exactly is here, and here is, for example, this was the full long day, the text was DDD, and this we have omitted the DDD and we left the MMM, D and YY. And here is the short date. Today is May 11, 2014, direct written and text from the keyboard, and this is DDDMMYY again and again. For the practice purpose, we have written this again. So let's move to the next session and see what's next we have. Now in this section, calculate age sheet. Look at this. Little bit we are going to know about this. The Y, the number of complete year, it returns the number of complete year in the period. The M, the number of complete months in the period. The D, the number of days in the period. So we are going to use the Y first. This is the date, someone's birth date is this, and if we calculate how many years, so with this formula here, date diff B5 comma today's of comma Y and years, we get this 48 years. So this is our formula for the calculating the years of someone age. And the same way here you can see the month. To find out the months in the date of someone's birthday, the date diff and then the cell reference B6 and then today's date. We are subtracting today's date from this date. Then we want the Y, we use this YM function and the months, and this is the months is just giving the text. The function is completed till this place. This is the function, and months is added that the user can recognize it, that what is this digits are. So in this formula, the age year is 48, the months are 5, and the day part is special when we are extracting the days elapsed of the month. We use this formula B8, which is the reference of this date, and then we write the date function in which we are going to refer the years, and the cell B8, and then we are going to refer the month in the cell B8, comma 0. This 0 is important because it will take exactly the days which is left in the month of May 19, in this date 1972. So it will take exactly the date, and that is 16, and this days is added as a text to this formula. So in the result of this formula we get the days. So 1, 2, 3, 3 parts, and here you can see that we have collected all the above 3 formulas in one place, all in one place. The first part of the formula is here, and then with the help of this ampersand and we have added another part of the formula, this part here, and then we have added the days part of the formula, which is starting from here. Look at it, and ending on this 0 and this parenthesis close. With the help of this you are going to get the exact age, though we are explaining it that the age is 48 years 5 months and 16 days. And here is separately given the this days list of the month formula, which you can see. This is the reference to this date, the cell B13, and the date year B13 is again the reference, the month B13 is again the reference, and again we said comma 0. When we say 0, the formula will, in this formula will ignore the year section, it will ignore the month section, and it will attempt this last comma section, which it in this formula gets 28 days. So if we write 1 in place of this formula, see what we get. We get 27. It means that when we write 1, it's subtracting 1 day from the given days. So if we are going to explain this situation further, this calculate age situation. So look at this date. This is May 16, 1920. So if we want to find how many years left still today, it is 100 years. The formula is here. Date div E13 is the reference to this cell. Today's of comma y. This function is giving you the years. Today's of from since today, since 1920 till today. And here is the months. It has been 1205 months till today. And these are the number of days, 36,706 days till today. And here is the 181 days, which is from Jan 1 to May 16. This formula is counting us the days, for example, which is lived in the last year, the complete years, because this in this formula, this YD function ignore the year part of the date and then ignore the month part of the date and take under consideration the days which is left in the year, which is 181 days from Jan 1 to May 16. And here this formula is doing that ym, if we use ym in this formula, it is giving us the number of month. The month which is in this formula is May. We'll get this. So this is how we can calculate the age with keeping an eye on these a special Microsoft Excel function which we use in the formula. This, look at this, quotation mark, y quotation mark, the number of complete year in the period, and the same way is working the other functions like this. Let's see in the next section. We have again the same type of calculation, extract days, months in years from a date in the past. So here you can see that the date is 25 April 2014. Days outstanding, if we count how many days lapsed, so it is 2394 days. If we see how many months, so with this formula, date div C5 comma today comma M and months. So this and months is added in this formula to recognize the digits in the cell for the convenience of user, though it is not parts of this function. The function is until this point. This is the function in which we use the date diff function, and we use the today's date, and the today's date is automatically taken by the Microsoft Excel. Whatever the today, it is a kind of dynamic formula. You can use it anytime. Today's of, for example, how many days lapsed till today, how many months lapsed till today. The same way, how many years have been lapsed till today. So we can see that from 25 April 2014, if I write here today's of equal to today, and this parenthesis close, and we can see this is the Friday 13 November 2020. So these all calculation or on the basis of comparison between this date and this date, and then again on this date and this date. What we have done, that we have